Titan Chaser is a lonely, isolating game that's hard to recommend, which I know isn't exactly a glowing recommendation. I'm sure it's not difficult to notice pretty quickly from the footage that Titan Chaser is, low budget, which is fairly reasonable considering it was created by a sole developer. It also helps explain issues like the long-ass loading screens and the way the only two human characters don't really seem to understand what humaning is.
Hey Jasper, what's with the moody atmosphere? Great talk as always.
The presentation overall is disappointingly lackluster, from skittish frame rates to janky animations. I'm getting a little ahead of myself though, because Titan Chaser's main selling point is the concept. The game doesn't explain much about its world, but it gave me enough to know that my job is to drive around this rejected Silent Hill setting, shining lights at giant creatures to drive them away. As far as gameplay loops go, I have wasted countless hours playing better. But I can't deny there is a hauntingly chill vibe that comes with cruising the desolated countryside. While, like a lot of other indie games, Titan Chaser is guilty of padding out its world with empty open grassland, it also doesn't skimp out on quaint little towns and neon-lit hotels. If there's anything that really holds Titan Chaser back for me, it's the lack of different creature designs and the way most missions are formulated. For example, each level starts with you reading a note detailing the general location of a Titan, which you then have to find and figure out how to dispatch. It's actually more of a puzzle game than anything else. Take the first level, for example. I had to draw this dragon away by lighting up several satellite dishes, because spooky giant dragons are practically blind, or some other stupid excuse like that. Fine, that's okay. So how exactly do I turn these satellites on? Well, you drive to them and flick a switch. Yeah, it's a little uninteresting, as well as a wasted opportunity for some basic puzzling, or even light platforming. But the bit that really fucks my nuggets is the fact that after the first couple of switches, my character said, only a few more. At the time, I thought a few more sounds like two more too many. But whatever. I hopped in my car and headed over to the next three. At which point, she said, only a few more. What the fuck are you on about? A few means 3, 4 at most. By the time I'd finished, I'd turned on about 10 satellites, and she'd said only a few more 3 more times. Or, if you will, she said it a few more times. Do you see how that works, game? It's lucky this game is so calming, or I'd be fucking furious right now. And honestly, I think that's what this experience offers above all else. It's chill. Rough, but very chill. Often, games that neglect to explain the world or its mechanics can feel unwelcoming, and that's especially true of games that force you to use in-world road signs or landmarks to navigate. But there's just something about the ominous, lonely atmosphere and the fiddly way you have to operate individual sections of your car that just relaxes me. I say, crank up the eerie tunes and bring on the Silent Hill road trip. It's games like Titan Chaser that keep me making these videos. Not because it's necessarily any good, but because it's such a unique idea that in any other higher budget project would not get given the time of day. I said at the top of the video that it's a hard experience to recommend. Between niche concepts and disturbingly strange presentation, the audience for this project is Marmite. For less than a $5 though, I'd say there's no harm in starting your engines and giving it a go. Thanks for watching this video, guys. Have you played Titan Chaser? What did you think of it? What's your favourite game to relax with? Personally, a nice, calm game of Warzone never fails to chill me out. please feel free to share any and all of your thoughts down in the comments, and if you enjoyed the video and wanted to share your support, please do leave a like or even consider subscribing. Also, if you wanted to support us even further, you can do so on our Patreon, the link is in the description. But we appreciate any and all types of support we get. Thanks again for watching, and cheers.